This is the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and while it might look like the S24 Ultra, which look like the S23 Ultra, that looks like the S22 Ultra, this is the worst smartphone that Samsung has ever released in years, at least in comparison to the S24 Ultra. Samsung barely improved anything. They even removed the most important features that so many Samsung users claim to love, that is the Bluetooth from the S Pen. Now, the S Pen in the S25 Ultra does not have Bluetooth. In fact, the S25 Ultra is not even capable of doing what the S24 Ultra from last year can do. And the reason Samsung gave why they removed the Bluetooth from the S Pen is that so many people are not making use of that feature. In fact, they claim that Samsung users are not making use of that feature, which honestly I agree with it, because my sister owns a Note 10 Plus, which happens to have an S Pen, which is also the smartphone that I am using as a microphone. Just let me show you so that you can see how it sounds. This is her S Pen from this phone, and she has never ever used this feature ever in her phone. It is just amazing that the feature that so many Samsung have been bragging, being the reason why they are choosing Samsung over iPhone, is actually what Samsung claims that nobody is using, and they took that feature off. Now, of course, I have my iPhone here, and the S Pen does not work. So why should anyone upgrade to the S25 Ultra? And what feature does the S25 Ultra have that the S24 Ultra does not? Well, in my humble opinion, if you are somebody who is using the S24 Ultra, even the S23 Ultra, I will definitely advise you to stick with the smartphone that you are using. The S25 Ultra has no reason why you should upgrade to it. But still, the S25 Ultra is the best Android phone you can buy in 2025. And why do I say so? Well, that is because the S24 Ultra from last year is already a great phone, okay? And the S25 Ultra has almost everything that the S24 Ultra has. But the three biggest things that Samsung has improved this year is, number one, they have upgraded the chip. The chip that they have now is the Snapdragon 8 Elite, and also the ultra-wide sensor has improved from 12 megapixel to 50 megapixel, even though it is still shipped with 12 megapixel, and many Samsung users will still be shooting on 12 megapixel because not everyone knows how to change their camera resolution anyways. And the third thing that they claim is the efficiency in the battery life. So battery life will improve, and all the AI feature that they have been throwing around, these things are very worthless, because the S24 Ultra will be receiving all those AI features in the next software update. So all the AI features that they show us in the event shouldn't even be the reason why you should think of upgrading. But one thing that still makes the S25 Ultra to stand out from every other device that you can find in 2025 is this display right here. This coding is impressive. Now, the S24 Ultra already have something like this, but the S25 Ultra took it at least 3% further, making this my best display in every smartphone in 2025. Full stop. So my opinion to the S25 Ultra is that this smartphone was not supposed to be named the S25 Ultra. I think the better name of this phone should have been the S24X, because the improvement does not actually worth releasing a new phone calling it the S25 Ultra. I believe that this smartphone company, they have gotten to their peak. Apple and Samsung, they have gotten to their peak to an extent that I think that they should be releasing smartphone every 2 or 3 years instead of all this yearly release of smartphones. So this is my take about the S25 Ultra. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.